Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, the headline would be my thoughts on social media. So I've been posting for a while now on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and of course, as expected, I'm not going to have thousands of views and thousands of likes and all these crazy absurd things, but I expected what is happening right now. Of course, I'm not gonna blow up the first time I post, second time, whatever. No one knows me, no one knows that I exist. I'm literally starting from scratch, and that is a beautiful thing. Like, to start from scratch, to start small, is something that almost every business guru, every successful person that I've seen on social media say is that you start small and you keep going, and that is what I'm doing right now. I am starting small. I'm posting consistently, and I have to keep showing up, and that is what I am planning to do. I do have imposter syndrome, of course, because sometimes I don't know what to talk about when I'm in front of a camera, which is totally normal. And I do reach out to different platforms on, like, how to post and how to stand and how to speak. And of course, even though you get all these advice that's available to you on social media, you still have to go through it. Like, you still have to apply that knowledge, and you have to apply it properly. And of course, you're not going to always get it right the first time. So you just have to give yourself the permission to be bad, to fail, to not get any views. And when I first started posting, I noticed that some views were like 20 views, other videos were like 0 views, and I was like, oh my word, like, should I remove the video that had 0 views? And after some thought, I realized that, you know what, I'm not gonna remove the videos that have 0 views, because that's normal. It's normal to not have any views, and you just have to go through it. You have to keep posting, you have to keep being consistent, and that is what I actually want to do for 2026, the year that's coming ahead. I have a long way to go. I do have a lot of things to improve with my content, and this is just like a reminder for myself also, like, to take it easy, to not like expect fast results, because I have to put in the work in order to get like really good results, and I haven't yet. Things that I am definitely going to improve moving forward is definitely my lighting, is definitely how I present myself, because I do want to be more comfortable when I'm speaking to a camera. I don't want to feel like I'm preparing for a school speech, oral speech in front of thousands of people. I do want to make myself more comfortable in front of a camera. Right now I'm standing and I'm in my bathroom, which is not like a bad thing, but if I can get more comfortable, like maybe sitting down, or just, I don't know, like trying different content styles, I'm definitely open to it. I've noticed that lighting in your videos is so important. Like, it's a make or break when it comes to the quality of your videos, and I do want to improve on that. Maybe some ring lights, maybe some stage lights. Like, I'm open to trying anything really when it comes to improving my content. Also having like maybe a background for you know, usual videos, just having a background just for the aesthetic. I'm open to that as well. Yeah, like there's a lot of things that I'm open to experimenting, and yeah, this is just a journey, and I'm willing to go through the journey. I'm willing to learn, to grow, and I'm also willing to fail. And that's something I think is very brave, because the perfectionist never really gets anywhere, and I feel like the perfectionist can never beat me, you know, like, because I am willing to look like a fool, and I feel like that's something a perfectionist is not willing to do. So I feel like the thing that held me back from posting was being too perfect, because I felt like I don't have equipment, I don't have a good camera, I don't have good lighting, I don't have a setting, I don't have anything to talk about, and just having at least a theme to talk about. And my theme is, as you can see, my thoughts on social media. Just having a theme to talk about, and then speaking about it, and then editing your silly mistakes or whatever, like, or even leaving it in there. Like, you start somewhere. It's you know, it's a starting point. So this is my starting point, and hopefully it encourages someone to keep going. I would really like to look back at this video one day and be like, okay, wow, that was me starting out social media. I hope in the future I will be a bit more successful in posting videos. Of course, it's gonna take time, but I have faith that I will get better, especially with, you know, the quality content and everything else. So yeah, that is my journey on my journey and my thoughts on social media. You know, post, and also when it comes to posting regularly, I'm up for all the challenges, and yeah, I feel like as long as you are not hurting someone, as long as you're not, yeah, as long as you're not hurting someone, if you just want to be your authentic self, like, people are going to admire it, people's going to want to watch your content, and people are going to be entertained by you. So as long as you're not hurting anyone, I feel like there is absolutely nothing wrong with putting yourself out there, because it will get you places. Like, I've seen in my personal life, I've seen people who just didn't take any risks. Like, they don't do anything spontaneous, they don't try anything new with their lives, they just living their life, working, coming home, gossiping, talking about, you know, work, people, and it's just like I saw that with my own eyes, and I felt deep down that there was just so much more to life than just going to work, coming home, eating, sleeping, talking about movies, whatever. I feel like there is a lot more to life. I feel like everyone in this world should at least put themselves out there, post, you know, try something new, you know, love life. And that is what I hope people admire about me, is that, like, I'm putting myself out there, I'm open to criticism, I'm open to failing, and I honestly just want to live my best life, and I don't want to be scared of anything anymore, because, you know, I'm not getting any younger. I'm 22 years old, and, you know, it's now or never. I'm never going to be this young again. I'm never going to look this young again. I'm never going to feel this good in my own skin, in my own body. Like, life is so short, and I don't want to waste any time. worrying about, what the consequences are of putting myself out there, what other people think, how I'm going to be perceived. I feel like I'm a very respectful person. I respect people, I love people, I care about people, and I do love deeply, and I do care about people's feelings. And yeah, like my goal is not to hurt anyone. I feel like social media is kind of like an open playground for bullying, and yeah, I'm not for that. I'm just for people who love their lives and, you know, do and that's what I want to do. So this is me being vulnerable, basically, and yeah, that's all I have to say before I keep mumbling and thinking of what I want to say next. So I'm just going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is me being a little bit more open about my thoughts and, about life. So I'm just going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.